Okay, fine. To breathe, to practice in contact. What a perfect day to be alive, alligator. Even though it gets noisy sometimes, I love living in the city. It's so full of life and good poker drinks. I'm so content. I love this city. You hear about joining the resistance. Go to the front door, but don't let the feds tell you. The password is the only thing worth fighting for. Justice Absolute. Which is also the name of my favorite Marx-leaning ska band. Yes, I said favorite. There are more than one. There are two, as a matter of fact. Their first single was about putting a potato in the tailpipe of a crooked alligator governor when he tried to join their mailing list. No GMOs. That's no governors may opt in. I'm Mona, but you can call me by my online handle for safety, which is Kpopangel85. What? I have other interests besides the cause. Do you mean Hat Pat or do you mean Bat Pat? No, you probably mean Hat Pat. Bat Pat is my high schooler neighbor that used to pick on me for DSA meetings on Fridays until he got grounded. Apparently broke his Nye's favorite set of extremely fragile and large-eyed porcelain deer with something. Club? Well, it's not important. We'll spring him away eventually. Yes, Dad, I mean legally! Anyway, Hat Pat is an okay dude. Barely know the guy, but he still made me a punch-proof vest to wear to protest out of Dr. Soda bottle caps. He's a stand-up alligator. He maybe drinks too much soda though. Doesn't he know what the government puts in that stuff? I tell you, but the CIA agent that watches my cell phone would probably delete my Chumbler in vengeance. That's where I keep all my pictures of day one. I have 4 events to go to this week alone. Like tomorrow, it's Mindstone, Monday at the Soup Kitchen, then it's on to Taco Tuesday at the Women's Shelter. Wednesday doesn't have a funny name, but everyone does get those cupcakes with the white squigglies as extra at the Alligator Food Bank. If you're talking about tonight, though, you might as well go act like a cop somewhere else, Officer Pinstripes. Don't rat out my comrades. My mind is bolted up so tight the Count of Monte Cristo has spent years trying to escape from me, while plotting his vengeance against those who wronged him. We just finished reading that book in my Tuesday lit class. Pretty baller, to be honest. I love revenge and breakfast. Listen, I'm not trying to give you cred about Pat or something. I'm just a little stressed out. Not to go first world probs on you, Bobs, but I have a zine due to be scanned by tomorrow afternoon. If I miss this deadline, I won't get printed in time for the Indie Comics annual People with Bangs convention this weekend. You know how long it takes to staple a stack of these zines? At least 2 full episodes listening to Gator Crater, a true crime podcast about the world's most blown up alligators. Yes, Dad, I also have Algebra 2 homework. If you could help me put some of these pictures together, maybe I could give you the straight dope about the dope. So, are you ready to join the resistance? Make paper word salad, because your voice is valid. It smells like zine spirit. Mona's zines needs to cover 3 topics evenly. Choose a clip to add to the zine, then click the page to glue it in place. Here are some clips cover 2 topics at once. So check it, Pinstripes. I've already done all the hard zine stuff, like picking the clips and cutting everything with semi-straight lines. I need you to pick a good selection, then glue them into place. Sadly, ever since the sticking of 2017, I'm not allowed to use glue anymore myself. Or glue sticks, or rubber cement, or large stickers, small stickers. So you're going to have to be the hero that sticks the pics. This zine encompasses, of course, the 3 most important, most zine-y things possible. I'm talking about the social issues, indie comics, and K-pop, obviously. These three topics go together like peanut butter jelly, and a third comparable thing that escapes me in this moment. But that doesn't mean we can lean into any one more than the others. My zine has to be balanced, or people will think I'm biased. That means no page space for any one thing more than the other. So pick up a pick and get ready to stick. Careful though, I have a limited selection of content. It is forever. Just ask my hamster. Rip in Valhalla. Goopy the Third. Look, 2 years? When you're done, we'll ask the editor if it's ready to scan, so get pasting. The cover is really important. It has to portray the essence of what's going on inside. It's sort of like choosing what ironically humorous t-shirt to sport at Rosh Hashanah that's really uncivil to your extended family. Okay. Eat it, Wiggly Finn. This will get him canceled for sure. Okay, that should have one of everything. Don't forget to balance the topics. I wouldn't want anyone to accuse me of or standing bias. I actually made this one myself. No one watches the Xerox machine in the school library at lunchtime or on Tater Tot Day. Well, I'm going to send this one to everyone I know. Some people I don't. If you type random numbers into your phone, they have to go somewhere, right? I don't want boys wear eyeliner. Everyone can benefit from having the mysterious lure of a perfect wingtip. I didn't win the zine award at last year's con, but I did place third in Cool Bang, so... Oh, that's why I keep snagging. Tiny day one. Sorry, I just got an all over puberty sweat and the distinct need to buy cutified products. Okay, so that should... Last pitch aside is a hard hitter. You have to really leave them wanting more. Like, really, actually more. Like, maybe they'll give you a couple more bucks to pick up a few more of their comrades. Shoot. Okay, this one really taps a little. Oh god. This is just a comic, but this is sort of what I imagine their life is really like. I can sit there and imagine it every day. Every day. Well done, hand it over. Oh my god, yes, this is perfect. Let's show it to the editor for approval. Yeah, sure. Whatever. I love her eyes. Oh my god, she's so cute. Looks like we're all set to scan and send it to the printers. Okay. Each page is balanced and checked and earned my respect. Copyright. Oh, I wanted a badge with her eyes. That's a pretty rad tagline. I had a public access channel talk show, which is 100% in the cards, by the way, if I keep my V+ seconds turned. That would definitely be my sassy catchphrase. Anyway, the event is a gross allocation of funds, if you want my opinion. And you know, helium is finite resource? Seriously, I'll Google it. Free balloon at that shindig is basically a big heck off to the folks that really need it. Like scientists and clowns that are down on their luck but have hopeful hearts. See you there tonight, comrade. Bring your favorite safety pin. Covered jean vest for righteous popping. I mean, releasing the helium won't help. Bye. Bugs for sale, more than one even, unlike the sign implies. Yeah, I sell bugs here. No, not for baiting, for eating. We're alligators, we eat bugs, which is something you know because you exist here, canonically. Anyway, get bug buying or goodbye in, kiddo. I ain't got all day. Cause I gotta sell bugs to feed my family with different bugs, which I buy with an alligator currency. Most people call me Papuli, but my real name is Mortimer Giles Jr., the third and a half. On account of my grandfather being perfectly bisected by a wheat thresher during the Great Depression. Holy crap. Miraculously he survived, but his life wasn't without its problems, such as how it was hard to see him when he turned directly to the side. Grandpa, where are you? Well, he called, but to no avail. He'd already slipped through the crack of a decorative linoleum. It's the last time we ever saw him, and also when those basement sounds started up. Look at me rambling here to a youth about cellar screams and the like. And telling me about Pat. Did you say Pat? That's my grandson's name. But also the name of the nurse that comes to massage the kinks out of my tail on Tuesdays. You mean Pat or Pat? I'll have to speak up. I'm hard of hearing due to a condition where I stop listening mid-sentence and think about the war. Oh, yeah, Vin, I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. I have a selective memory disorder, as does every parent, especially my mom. You see, in that I forget about things I don't really want to go to. Perhaps you could jog this old man's memory if you helped me out with a favor. You see, the only photo I have left of my dear late wife Martha has also been the victim of a wheat thresher incident. I can't seem to put it back together again. I'd give anything to see Martha's sweet smile again. I thought this was a woman for a moment. You care to help this old softy gaze upon his lost love once more? Yes. Get the pieces glued for this old dude. Make my wife, please. Click a block to slide it into. Oh, okay. Whoops. I have to figure out where the hand goes. Okay, now I know where it goes. Oh, I got the... Oops. There we go. That's it, that's my Martha. Oh, lovely dear Martha, I have always remembered the sound of her sweet voice and her... Huh? Oh dear, it seems you've seen the other side now of my secret wife. Could you put this one back together too? If it's not for me, then for creepy old coot grandpas everywhere. Okay. So I think these guys need to go up to the top. Oh, this one's really hard to put together. Okay, so... Shut the fuck up, I just started! Game's like, you kinda suck at this. Sure you don't need some help? I've got to... No, I'm gonna do this. I hate this sign. No! Look, I got one piece of it taken care of. I'm waiting for that stupid thing to come up again. Keep sliding. You can't say I'm not making progress. Don't seem to be very good at this. Fuck. You. I'm getting so heated right now. They know people hate these slide puzzles. I swear. Chat, someone support me. I'm doing okay. I'm almost there. Oh, I'm almost there. Shut up! I'm almost there. It's gonna act up on me again. I'm gonna be upset. No. I'm almost there. Oh, I have that. You're gonna make me cry, game. Seems to be on the other side. I did it. I didn't need your help, game. Oh, Gertie, good old Gertie. It's been years since I looked upon your sweet curly hair and your man-breaking arms. Thanks so much for your help, stranger. Thanks to you, I've reunited with both my lost loves. Martha passed years ago, but Gertie is just in witness protection. You know, from all the man-breaking. What a firecracker, that gal. On cold days, I could still feel the phantom broken body pains she left on me. Event? You mean tonight's event? Well, I can tell you it's on past my bedtime. Young folks love staying up late. Me, I'm in bed by 6 nightly after a modest dinner of soft bug puddings and 4 to 7 episodes of soft flute on public broadcasts. Anyway, kiddo, thanks again for helping me out. Or should I say helping 3 out? Heh! Don't tell my grandkids. And look, here's something, a little something for your trouble. Heh. Cheese. What is it? Pat. It's me, Pat. Alligator. I'm busy. Be busy, but like maybe 2 hours later. What? Okay, no pressure. Maybe when they come back, you can take a look at it, maybe? Hello? You serious?
You're late. I've been waiting here for an hour. What do you mean you do not work here? Well, it's not as if you can fault me for thinking so with that drab wardrobe and pathetic sunken eyes. Everything here has to be clear stink of death upon it. Well, except for me, of course. I'm merely a poor woman in deep mourning. Not at all one involved in mysterious circumstances the police cannot explain. I am merely a lonely widow left behind for the great beyond by my beloved late husband Horace. Oh, Horace, always such a wonderful wisp of a man. Even at his most poisoned, he forever remained regal, kind, and absurdly wealthy. Now in his absence, I find myself trying to take comfort in the metaphysical arts. If only I could hear his sweet, strained voice once more. Pat, you mean the one with the ridiculous hat? Yes, I am aware of him. Terrible stain on the bloodline, the palpably fellow. Created all sorts of nonsensical cousins for myself and my dear children. Once removed at the very least, though it's a little comfort to me. Especially when I see someone like Patrick Fultz over a coffee table at the holidays. He thought he saw the Spider's man. What of nonsense. Oh, I can't even imagine attending the event unchaperoned. If only my poor dear husband had been less poisoned, I wouldn't have to suffer such horrific indignity. Will no one think of me and my feelings? Your questions grow tiresome. Don't you see you're riling up the vapors? Are you the lead detective investigating the mysterious circumstances around my late husband's untimely demise? How dare you? I've had no rest for the past week. Whenever I close my eyes, I'm visited by Horace's specter reaching out to me. Perhaps trying to send me information about some secret treasure he wanted me to inherit on top of the rest of his vast estate. Will nothing stop his ceaseless haunting? If you could help find it in your heart to help this poor widow, I could give you the information you seek. Just use the spirit board to contact Horace and please find out what my dear late husband wants. What kind of evidence he has. Become a dark patron of this terrifying matron. The bargain of Frights. Follow the ghost through the eye of the planchette. He could get tricky. The faster you move, the more suspicious the widow gets. Magical insight into the dearly departed. I have my suspicions. Prove to me you can contact my beloved late husband, or I shall out you as a charlatan to the entire mean ladies' bridge club. What am I looking at? I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm just moving. It does seem like my Horace. Perhaps it really could be him. Okay, I at least will now know who I'm looking for. Oh, this is playing on my patience way too much.
god, where did he go? Oh, this is even worse than the slide puzzle.
Could contact with the astral be possible? Tell us more, Horace. Like, say if you know the circumstances around your own death.
He just disappears. Oh. Oh, thank goodness. Do I also get Horace?
It is almost too much to be believed. Indeed, my very foundations are ruffled. He loves me. My Horace said he loves me even in his afterlife. What a prince amongst ghosts. What a special specter my Horace is, and so gullible. Thank you, dearie. You've given an old widow a reason to smile again, and also an airtight alibi. Oh, I must go tell the children at once, and also hide some sensitive items in the toilet, perhaps. I simply don't have any more time to discuss the event with you today. Farewell, my medium. Fuck you. Hey, look at me! Do you want to hear my poem? It's called Shiny, Tiny, Mini, Little Thing. Here it is. Shiny, tiny, mini, little thing, what are you? Then it said, I'm a shiny, tiny, mini little thing. Did you like it? I wrote it in my head, because I can write on paper. I can't write on papers yet. Except for my name. Except for butt. Papa didn't like when I wrote it on Grandma. Whom are you, small child? I'm Alice. I'm 4 years old. I'm gonna eat the whole world, and when I get older, I'm gonna be an ice cream truck king. Do you want to smell what's in my pocket? Not really. Pat. Patter Pat. Pat is my cousin. I brought him gummy worms, and he ate it. But then, I showed him it was a real worms I found under the bird bath in the backyard. Pat doesn't come to babysit me anymore. It's a secret. I'm not supposed to tell anybody about it. Papa said if I did, Grandma would be real mad, even more mad than when I righted butt on her butt. Can you help me with my snack? Maybe if you did then, it'd be okay. I want to eat all the pancakes, but only if they're my special plate. I don't like to eat pancakes that's not on my special plate, because it doesn't taste as pancakey. You know how it is. Don't put the small ones under the bigger ones either. I don't like that. So will you stack me the pancakes? Do you have what it takes to stack up pancakes? Flowers of the Illinois.
Stack the pancakes on Alice's special plate. You can only stack a pancake on an empty plate or on top of a larger pancake. Watch out, each time you move a pancake, Alice gets hungrier. Okay. The plate with an A on it, that's my special plate. If I'm gonna eat all those pancakes, I want them stacked perfectly on my special plate. Stack them carefully. Big one can't go on little one. Right? You ready? Oh. I see. It's one of these. Okay. Yay! Wait, what's that sound? Oh my gosh, the train's in the station! That was good first course. Okay. Can this not be a thing that happens? Delicious. Wait, does the trend sound kind of funny though? You're going to piss me off, train. No! This is getting really difficult for me to focus on. And then they vomited everywhere. Oh, I had a lot of pancakes. I feel real stomach achy, but accomplished. Maybe I'm gonna lay here a while. There's gonna be a cake at the thingy today, and I want to eat it, so I gotta regain my cake stamina. Thanks for help. I'm gonna go sleep beeps now. I kind of half expected them to face plant. I used to be a porcelain doll, but I came to life because of the magic of the shop. At least that's what I tell my ex-wife, so I can come sit here all day. I've got a good butt groove going in this shelf. What am I doing up here? I don't know. What are you doing down there? Check and mate. I can't believe the magic of this shop and the belief in the hearts of the children were everywhere. It brought me to life and made me a real boy. A real 44-year-old boy with high cholesterol and everything. Huh. Welcome to Nana Roo's, where if there's ooze on your shoes, it's just 'cause of the booze. It's haunted as all get out in here, sweetheart, so mind the ectoplasm. So you're interested in buying some antiques from me today, doll face? We just got in a huge shipment of designer grandma plates never meant to be eaten on, as well as a bunch of confusing teddy bears from the 70s with realistic plastic faces. I can get you a real deal on one of those if that's your fancy. Is that your fancy? I know you kids are into weird stuff these days. Yes, sir. I see you over there. I'll be with you in a minute. Where are you? Well, Sugar Pie, as the sign may have alerted you, I'm the one and only Nana Roo herself. Purveyor of only the finest antique goods and the finest antique store owners. Go on, honey. Tell me I'm looking good for my age. Alice, stop harassing the customers. Pat. My sweet, sweet Patrick. He's my absolute shortest grandson. Why, it feels like only yesterday. He would run about the shop, squealing about ghosts trying to eat his kidneys and hiding in humorously oversized vases. You can probably tell by my expression that actually was yesterday. That boy might not be playing with a full deck. You! Hey you! Be careful with that vase, it's expensive! So Pat's inviting his little friends to the event. Isn't that cute? He's such a darling, that boy. I'll be closing the shop early to get over there on time tonight. Gotta strain all the ghosts out of my wig before the shindig. You know, those things tend to hitch a ride. Yes, sir, I see you waiting there. I'll be with you in a minute. Sorry, Pumpkin. It looks like I have to stop yapping about the event and take care of customers. Unless you defeat me at a round of cards. What do you say, sweetheart? Think you can out-old the old maid? Keep up with the maid without getting played, old maid. On your turn, click to take one of the Nana Roo's cards. Then she'll take one from you. Matching pairs will be removed. The player left holding the old maid loses. House rules. The younger player goes first. When the cards are left, never mind, just take one. Okay. You're not pulling the wool over my eyes, are you? My pick, you say? Well, well. That's a pair for me. Nervous? You still have to pick a card. Get you next time, youth. That card? No, this one. Sometimes it feels like the pairs want to find me. Oh, I have to... I mean... how about that? You won. Okay, I must have gotten lucky, or maybe... Well, my stars of Garda, you really beat me fair and square. You know, if you see my older sister Constance around, you should try to coerce her into playing around with a doll like you. I think she'd get a real kick out of me. Just don't stare at her cards. She gets a little feisty about that. So about the event. Make sure you get there at 8 sharp. If you get to dawdling, you might miss the big surprise. I'm sure to knock Pat's socks off. Wait, does he wear socks? Is he one of the shoe-wearing alligators or the non-shoe-wearing alligators? Well, something will get knocked off the boy. We'll make sure of that. What is it now, Pat? Oh. Buongiorno, City Pal here. Did you know that's how they say hello in Italy? At least that's what it said on the back of my crisp Rice's box today. See, there's a lot of different alligators from all over the world here in Alligator, New York City. That's why they call it a melting pot. Not because of that strange smell the sidewalk gives off in the hot weather, as I originally thought. If you want to meet any interesting people during your stay, maybe you should start on the trolley since everyone uses it. You don't know who you might strike up a conversation with there, or who might throw a bag of hair at you and then run away. That's the big city for you, full of surprises. Piece. Blinky blinky. Puzzle piece. Excuse me, stranger, can I trouble you for just a moment? You see, I need to seal the deal on a big sale. I'm talking huge, a 10-foot tall coat rack for fluent and tall alligators. Can you keep an eye on my granddaughter napping and let me if she gets fussy? Angel Face is a very good girl, so I don't anticipate you having any weird problems or strange happenings at all. None! I thought she had a mustache for a moment, because I was like that. What the fuck? Just keep your peepers on this monitor and play her a little music if she starts to wake up, or throw on her night light. Yada yada, you get it. Just doing a babysit, nothing weird about it. Watch a totally normal baby. I'll play. Don't let ghosts possess this What? Target ghosts by highlighting them with the ghost finder on the right. Damage ghosts by using the monitor function or with the brightest light. I don't... I don't know how this game works. Oh my god. This is an intense one, but I know how it works now. Baby safe. Oh, sorry I was quiet there. I was like super hyper focused. Love that baby. I'm back and look at that. Sleeping like the tiniest babyest baby tiny angel. Sorry to task you with such a bore, but I do appreciate you helping on an old gal out. Tell you what, any item with water, fire, or bee-related damage are 10% off just for you. Don't say Nana never did nothing for you, kiddo. How many puzzle pieces do I have now? I am there. Oh, right. And family, I am missing 4. Okay, so anything else out here? What about you? You still asleep?
And did you say something? I see you over there eyeing my cards, youngin', but I ain't giving them to you. Last time I was giving my cards away was long before you were born. And now look at me, I'm old. See what sharing gets you, aging irreparably. One day your skin is sucked close to your skeleton, but then you turn around. And boom, your jaws are hanging down past your collarbones, but you're now hollow inside. Is that what you want? Hollow collarbones with a nest of daddy long legs inside? Then stop staring at my cards!
I think I know who you are.
That's the only business of me, and the nurse that puts the ointment on my back piece 3 times a week. Stop staring at my cards! Well, it's a bad tell you to go steal his great aunt's cards. Because if you did, I ain't gonna give him his Christmas present this year. Which is, of course, a bag of oranges, just straight to the pop card from 1987. Stop staring at my cards! I ain't telling the kid like you nothing. Although you could play me for the information, so you don't stare at my cards. You say you don't think you could beat the old maid.
She's a wily old gal. You're in for a pal. Older maid. On your turn, click take one Constance's cards, then she'll take one from you. A matching. So it's the same thing as the other one.
Beauty before age, my dear. You go first. Play cards like an old lady.
Heck.
I can pick cards in my sleep.
I mean, there's...
Sometimes it feels like the parents want to find me.
The main... I get one more. Okay, I win!
Have you been staring at my cards? I know just what to pick.
Well, yeah, there's only one card.
The tournament of the pair. I'll get you next time.
Oh, she looks happy.
Alright, don't get too cocky there, kiddo. These eyes don't see as well as they used to when I bought them off that plague doctor in the mid to late 18th century. Just how old am I? None of your dang beeswax. I got my own beeswax to worry about. No, from the back bees. Anyway, the event is tonight, and me and my sister Rue are both gonna be there. What more do you need to know? Now get the heck away from me and stop standing at my cars before I give you a knuckle sandwich. That's a pig knuckle, which I bought back from a great butcher in the back alley behind Sizzler. It's real good, so I don't want to share.